Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our Monday messages or weekly messages, whatever you want to call it. Like for me, it's always changing. So I feel like we're still working in the heart space on those issues, and I feel like that's going to come up today. So we will see. I have my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and then I have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart to elaborate on all things the matter of the heart, whether it's love, whether it's how we feel about ourselves, or the condition that our heart is in emotionally. So we will just see. I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards I want to read on today before I get in there. From the first deck, we have Firm Foundation, Moving On Reversed, Hope Reverse, and Partnership and Alliances. Oh, and these are all mental cards. Okay, let's do it. So for the firm foundations, we have healing begins reversed on this. Okay, and this is telling me that we're having difficulty. And even if you look at her, okay, look at these two cards. I can pick it up. The firm foundation, he's highlighting around, like right above where his base chakra would be, or in that general vicinity. And here, also base chakra glow, heart glow. Okay, so we're having a hard time healing our heart space because of some base chakra stuff, which is basically we need to rebuild the foundation of who we are based on our own beliefs, our own thoughts and feelings, conclusions, things that we organically have come to a decision or conclusion about, like what we truly believe that's not been tainted by somebody else. It's not somebody else's belief, it is our own. And we also are needing to figure out what one of our needs isn't being met. For some people, it is financial insecurity. Um, some people just like the base chakra is about our needs for survival, basically. So because I feel like this is such a broad thing, and there's going to be multiple people that connect with it, but in different ways. So I'm just going to leave that open for you, that this is about your survival needs. Okay, and we have to heal that because there's something about it that is blocking our heart because we're more focused on this feeling of that need is not being met, whether it is or not. It could totally be being met, but because of past trauma, it will be difficult for us to recognize that it's not, um, we're not being fulfilled, or why we feel like we need to keep striving for this. Like some people are like, I need to keep making money. Need to make, I need more money, 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 money. And it's could be because they were just growing up poor. Who knows? And then we have moving on reversed, clarified by refusing to see. Both of these are mental cards. They're about our thoughts. So we're having a hard time moving forward in certain aspects. This could be with relationships. This could be with our career. This could just be as our own personal development because we're refusing to take a look at ourselves or the situation in a way that needs to be viewed. So, like for some, I feel like potential things will pop up in relationships or at the job that'll be like, I don't I don't know if I've been looking at things through rose-colored glasses or what, but there is something here that is clashing. So we need to open our eyes and really see the situation for what it is instead of what we want it to be. We need to really look at things on a deeper level. And then we have hope reversed, clarified by just breathe. So we're feeling a little hopeless in some aspects, like things aren't going to get better, and they will. Things always get better. They might get a little worse before they get better, but they always get better. And we have to focus on that. We need to remember our breath work. We need to remember that just when times are really hard and difficult and we don't feel like we're going to make it and like everything just seems dim, we need to just focus on our breathing and re-regulate ourselves and recenter ourselves. So when we take really big, deep belly breaths and breathe through your nose, our mouths were for eating, not breathing. So breathe through your nose into your belly and help regulate your nervous system. This will help with like that fight and flight feeling that we get sometimes when we just want to run away because things are difficult. We can just breathe our way through it. Self regulate in a healthy way. Okay? Because I feel like I have come across a lot of people, myself included, from a lot of the times, it's an overactive nervous system. And we feel it. Our gut just feels like it is like crazy in there. So just breathe. Your breath work is going to help you release and let go and regulate. And we all need that. So now we have partnerships and alliances clarified by the crown chakra. Okay, the crown chakra is up here, so it connects us with spirit no matter how we are in life. Like this is always active. Sometimes we might not like it. Like it, if this card comes up reverse, I feel like we're not tuning into that connection, but we're always connected. A lot of times we're just not listening. And I feel like the more that we stay in tune with our crown chakra and we stay in tune with our intuition and spirit, we're going to attract people to us that are going to help us grow. They're going to help us on every part of our journey, or even like just a small fraction of our journey sometimes. Some people are just here for a season, and that ain't no biggie. But it's going to help us draw in our community, basically. All right, so I'm going to pull one more. And we got Truth Reversed, clarified by Blossom. And this is taking me back to that refusing to see. So we need to uncover our own truth and the truth in our situations. And I feel like the way this is coming across to me is if we lean in to our truth, we become our authentic selves. At least we live our authentic selves. We're like, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm just going to be me today. I'm not going to worry about judgment. I'm going to stop agreeing to things that I don't want to do because people think I should do them. Things like that. When we honor our truth, ourselves, we're going to grow. And the more that we lie to ourselves about who we are, we're not. So be honest with yourself today. Be honest with yourself about your situations. Um, really ask yourself what belief systems that you have that were given to you instead of formed by you. I mean, we can believe whatever we want to believe, okay? And like, the best way to put this is what uh, a wonderful soul that I know said, if I want to live in a world with magical rocks, I'm going to live in a world with magical rocks, talking about healing crystals. So, would you rather live in a boring world or a world with magical rocks? It's all about what you believe. If you believe things have healing power, if you believe something makes you happy, like genuinely happy. I'm not talking about drugs and alcohol, people. Those are just going to make you miserable in the end. But if it's not hurting anybody and it makes you happy, do it. So, if this resonates with you, let me know. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later.